I am no Jedi. Hey guys, I am the IT Collector, and today I'm going to be doing a review on these limited edition Ahsoka Tano dual hilt lightsabers. And it is actually one of the limited edition ones. I'll get into details on this. This is a one set of 6,000 that were made. They originally were on shopdisney.com. They are sold out, of course, especially with the show coming out. The prices on these have gone crazy. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and or click on this link right here for more details on how to win these in a giveaway that I'm doing. And it's gonna run to it's going to run all the way to the end of the show, and I'll announce the winner of these. Like I said, they're sold out, so they're very expensive right now. They're probably going $600 to $800. So make sure you subscribe so you can figure out how to get your hands on them. But for this review, I'm gonna open it up, take a look at the box. We're gonna look at each hilt itself, compare them. We're gonna put the blades in them and see how they compare to Black Series, or how the quality is if you're not familiar with the Disney's Legacy lightsabers. They have their Legacy line that you can buy them at the Disney parks. This one is from Shop Disney, and I don't know if they had them at the actual parks for sale. But either way, let's hurry up and let's get into this nice review right here. So before I give you some nice close-ups, I am going to open it up, and you're going to see that it plays Ahsoka music. It's the Ahsoka and the 501st theme, if you will. So that's what's playing right now. And because these are so pricey and for dramatic effect, I will be putting on these white gloves because, as I mentioned already, these will be going to some lucky winner, and I don't want to scratch them up or smudge them or anything like that. But like I mentioned, it's for dramatic effect. As you can hear, that's pretty nice and loud. But that's just a nice little unveiling as soon as you open them. So let's take a closer look at the closer detail of these. So here is the case that it comes in. It's a nice solid hard wood, and what's beautiful is the finish or paint job. It has like an Ahsoka feel to it, but we're gonna focus on the crest here with the Morai owl, which of course has a significance with the Jedi, and then here in Arabesh it says Ahsoka. I'm not sure the other significance of the triangle. Maybe you guys can let me know what that means. And then here it says in Arabic again, I am no Jedi. So that's exactly what that says. And it's a nice heavy duty case, as we saw. So once you open it, it has the music that plays. There's the speaker right here, and there's the trigger for it. I actually cut that part because it's really loud. But as you heard, it's the Ahsoka's 501st theme song. Here you can see that it's a limited edition of 6,000. It's saying it's the Ahsoka Tano Legacy lightsaber set. And then it has this little quote here that says, in my experience, when you think you understand the Force, you realize just how little you know. So that was one of the sayings. And then let's pull them out and let's take a nice good look at them. Alrighty, let's start with the shorter one that is like I believe a Tanto if you're doing the samurai comparison. So if you don't know about these legacy ones, they're very heavy, they're very solid. I do feel that this one is very thick. I don't know, I comparing it to other Black Series ones, for example, they seem a little thinner, but either way, very heavy duty. But I love how it's just like the ones in the cartoons or animated series with the little diamonds, and how it's curved. You can see the detail here on all the metal parts. They do have the label warnings there, which the batteries are included. Here's the on-off button, and of course, once you have that, you could take that off, the little press on. You push it, nothing happens, so no sounds or anything like the Black Series. So yeah, this is the smaller one. You can see it can attach onto the belt loop or hilt holder. So let me put that back in there. And then let me look at the larger katana style one, which is of course is the main lightsaber. You can see it has this nice grip here. This is a little bit of a like rubber texture. Again, it's the same heavy duty, exactly like the other one down here. I did notice that the colors here are inverted. You can see here the diamonds are both silver in color, but the background is here it's a whitish or beige, and then here's a gray. So they're a little bit different, but it's cool how they stand out. Same button feature there. You could see a little bit of the gold here, colored like a brass, if you will. And just the nice curvature of these, mimicking or getting its inspiration from the samurai weapons, which really makes me like these a lot. That's why one of the main reasons why I had to have them, besides liking or loving the character Ahsoka and her whole story, which is going to be fun to watch on screen. So yeah, they're pretty heavy. I want to say 2 pounds at least for this one, and probably this one's probably a little less, but they're nice, heavy duty, solid, very solid lightsaber hilts. So then right now, that's pretty much the box and everything. Let me give you a nice slow-mo close-up of that. And then right now I am going to get the lightsaber blades and attach them to each one so we can see how they sound and how they look. Okay, so let me take them out of here. I gotta be careful with these. There's one, whoops, and there's two. We'll just place that, whoops, on top, and there you go. So the cool thing about this is I already had a blade for the legacy blade that I have for Darth Vader. So this one is actually pretty long. Might be a little too long. This one is 36 inches. So it's on the bigger side. But I also did buy the 26 inch just for this set. That way you can see how it's supposed to look, how it has a shorter blade on the shorter hilt. So we're gonna attach them and take a look how they sound, how they light up, and also the ease of the motion sensor inside. So if you've never had a legacy lightsaber, this is the bottom right there, little connectors. There is only one way to put them in. So you put it in, you hear the sound it made, and then you twist, which locks it in place. So this is the smaller one. So let me, here's the on button. So I am going to press that right now, and let's see how it lights up and sounds. Interesting. So if you hear the humming sound there, it's very fast paced and kind of high pitched. I'm not sure if that's how it is in Ahsoka, either the animated series or the actual show so far, but it is very loud and high pitched, so that's kind of interesting. So let's descend it right now and see how that looks. Interesting. Okay, so these are, I'm more familiar with the Black series, and I feel they light up like a gradual light up, and when you turn them off, they gradually go down. This one kind of seems like it goes in 2 sections. I don't know, maybe just because I'm looking at it so close, I probably got to watch it on film, but either way, it looks like it kind of shuts off. So I'm not sure I love that too much, but it's still awesome. I really do like this set, mainly because of the historical replication, I guess, of the samurai, which I think are cool, which, you know, is loosely based on, like the Jedi are loosely based off of that as well. This grip is pretty cool. I like the rubber part. Yeah, this it just feels really nice and sturdy. Let's try the smaller one so I can move it around a little bit better. So I'm going to set that there for now. And as I mentioned before, it's the same connector. It normally has the little cap here, so you can't, nothing falls in. And then this one is a lot smaller, so slides right in. Just in case you didn't hear that sound when you push it in, it makes that, and then you twist it so it locks in place. And then again, the button is right here. So it's the same sound. And then it descends the same way. So what I like about it is it's nice and loud. It's a good volume. and like I mentioned, the high pitched sound. But let's see how the motion detector is, or motion, yeah, detector. See how it moves. So it doesn't seem very sensitive, but it also has the clash type of effect. You see how the whole thing flashes? You see a little bit of yellow. Let's see. There you go. That's a little bit better. I'm not doing it that hard. That's why it's not as sensitive, I guess. So this is just not very sensitive at all. Oh, whoops. But you can see that it does have the motion detection in it. It does kind of move around. So when you shake it, it kind of shows you how it would be when you're striking it with another lightsaber. I never suggest these to be played with. One, they're super expensive, and they're just not that durable, the blades themselves. I mean, you could always buy them, more of them. I think they're $40 to $60 online, or at Disney parks you can get them. But either way, this is pretty cool. As you saw, they light up almost exactly similar. I'll do them right now. So let's watch them descend. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think they're pretty awesome. So there you have it. There is a nice close-up review of these. I think they are must-haves because of the case, the limited edition, how solid and heavy duty they are, and just because of the style of these are a little bit different than the traditional lightsabers that we're used to seeing, which is the main draw for me. Especially if you like the character Ahsoka Tano, this is a must-have. I might want to say I'm more familiar with the Black series, where they're a little bit more sensitive on the motion and the sounds of the lightsaber, and I kind of like the way they turn on and turn off. But these are still awesome. I mean, they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful and display worthy, especially like I said, if you like the character and with the series coming out. I mean, I can't complain. These are beautiful. So I will be putting these back into the box, as you can see. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and please make sure you subscribe. I keep mentioning it because I'm going to be doing a lot more giveaways, not just Star Wars stuff. It's going to be a lot of Marvel, DC, Ninja Turtles, Terminator, Predator, all type of stuff like that from NECA, McFarlane, more Hasbro stuff. So make sure you subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and as always, stay collecting, my friends.